1968 was the year Vince Lombardi's Packers beat Al Davis's Raiders in Super Bowl II. I was just 12 years old and getting psyched up for junior high. But I bet I played football better than Elway then. Of course, John Elway was only 7. Looking back, the 1968 Super Bowl didn't seem like such a big deal. But then in 1968, I wasn't such a big deal either. Those sure were great years to be alive.
The Wonder Years, a special preview of a new kind of comedy, tonight after the Super Bowl.
When we invented the first American minivan, we thought we'd see a lot of competition. But when you look around, the unequaled front-wheel drive Dodge Caravan clearly stands alone. And with prices like this, no wonder it's America's best-selling family wagon. It's gotta be Dodge Caravan.
He'd heard the news. He couldn't wait, or else he'd miss that bold new taste.
McDonald's Cheddar Bell.
It was beef from McDonald's, a quarter pound on a light rye bun, but it won't stay around.
McDonald's Cheddar Bell.
With cheddar cheese sauce, grilled onions too, a bold new taste, too good to be true. With supersized fries, just $1.99.
Cheddar Milk.
It's a good time for the great taste
To go.
of McDonald's for a limited time.
The all-new Channel 2 News, bringing you the best.
That's generations ahead.
McDermott skating well, 38, 39, 40, 42, he's got the lead!
How many thousands of hours, Jim, they figured, of dedication she put in to win this gold medal.
And Franz Palmer certainly cannot be accused of doing anything but attacking. Look at him go for it.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable. All perfect marks.
Wow, we are so lucky to be here to see this. This is wonderful.
I'm Jim McKay. Well, the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports, this time with the 15th Olympic Winter Games from Calgary. Now, next Sunday, we're going to bring you Calgary 88. The Olympic adventure begins. This live 2-hour special will look at the games, the athletes, and the events that the world will be watching for 16 consecutive days. Next weekend, on Saturday, February 13th, the games themselves begin live. You'll experience the pageantry of a real sports spectacle as the opening ceremony starts the games. That night, Team USA will begin its search for a medal as they meet Austria live. The very next day, Sunday, live coverage continues with the run for the gold in men's downhill. Also, the 70-meter ski jumping final and more. And that night, live coverage will include the world's top pairs in figure skating. We're planning in all more than 75 hours of live programming, easily the most in Winter Olympics history. Come share it all with us as the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports.
Whether it's a simple office phone or a large, custom-tailored telecommunications system, whether it's voice only or voice and data, digital switching, transmission equipment, tie lines, Watts lines, multiple long-distance hookups, there's one company that can do it all. No, GTE.
You know, if you can imagine, my boss has been yelling at me all day. The baby's crying. She wants her diaper changed. My wife wants to go shopping. And I'm saying, Denise, where's the paper towels? I don't know. When I see 30-something, I see real life. I see things that make me happy. I see getting angry. I see Willie Gault. One of these days, I'll be 30-something.
Tuesdays at 10, 9 Central and Mountain. Tuesday.
Maddie's coming home?
It's the big event.
Welcome back, Miss Hayes! Things have changed around here. Mr. Edison's really turned over a gigantic new leaf.
Look at me and tell me that. Might as well do it in my office, right?
Fine.
Unless we do it out here.
Right out here.
We're going into my office.
If anyone calls, comes in, or otherwise wants to see us, shoot them.
They're back at it. The new Moonlighting Tuesday.
It's the dawning of a new day in television news here in St. Louis with the arrival of a new team in town. Iola Johnson, news anchor. Kevin Coakley, news anchor. Stu Plytenick, sports. Miles Musio, weather. They've made a commitment to live and work in this city, to bring you the news, sports, and weather the best way they know how. They're the news team with the right stuff for St. Louis. Join our new team starting tomorrow on Channel 2 News.
For 2 weeks only, and only at your St. Louis Super 6 Toyota dealers. The spotlight's on super savings. 1,000 Toyota cars, trucks, and vans must be sold, and we're making super deals to move them fast. Make a super deal on Corolla FX, then save another $694 an option. Get super savings on trucks, Celicas, Camrys, and Tercel. Hundreds of new Toyota cars and trucks. Hundreds of great deals. Hundreds in savings, but not much time to cash in. Spotlight on savings ends soon. See your St. Louis Super 6 Toyota dealers today.
Iola Johnson and Kevin Coakley tomorrow on Channel 2 News.
Hey, Walter, what's up?
With great taste and just 1 calorie, Diet Coke is the one soft drink everyone's falling for.
Hi.
Hi.
1 calorie just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Of all the cars that come out each year, only one can be the Motor Trend Car of the Year. For 1988, that one is this one. The hot new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on the Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
The new Grand Prix, Motor Trend's Car of the Year. You've got to drive it.
Get on the Pontiac. We feel excitement.
In the look-alike world of financial services, one stands out. It's one of America's strongest diversified financial experts, a fortress of insurance protection with Group Universal Life and other employee benefits, an innovative leader in comprehensive, affordable health services, and a master architect of financial growth in pensions and mutual funds. It's the Travelers. You're better off under the umbrella.
More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. Peter Jennings, the most professional network news anchor, says electronic media. Expect the world of ABC News.
This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix. Motor Trend called its advanced design squarely in step with the 90s. They said its spectacular interior produced a driving environment second to none. They said where the new Grand Prix really stands out is its handling. They liked it so much, they named it the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year, the hot new Pontiac Grand Prix.
When it comes to fresh seafood, you gotta have a nose for the business. You gotta keep things jumping, or it's a rotten day. You gotta know what it takes to land the big orders. You can't be content to ride the waves. It's a whale of a job. You gotta take it to the limit. You can't afford to let your customer get away. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
If you like to drive, really like to drive, this is what your next car should be. This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on the Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
This is the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year. And that ought to be you driving.
Get on the Pontiac. rebuild excitement.
When you were 21, we drank a toast to it. We did do that. When you were 30, you could boast of it. Now you're 40. Look at there. See? So make the most of it. Well, isn't that clever?
Laboratory tests prove in most devices, Energizer lasts longer than any other battery.
End of the line. Not for the Energizer. Get Energizer. Oi!
Saturday, sail away with Dolly. Explore the unforgettable paradise of Hawaii. A very special Dolly, Saturday at 8, 7 Central.